Golly gee willikers, guys. It's your boy, Marcus.
Welcome to my end.
Welcome. Welcome to my stream. We're gonna have some fun. Cast 25 spells, eh? Okay, so it doesn't look like we're gonna get any card packs today, so that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Cast 25 spells. Let's see. I'm kind of thinking, well, we need to go to my collection, not play. How are we doing? Like, by the way, I don't want to just start stream and not be talking to y'all. Like, I want to be talking. Let's go my collection. We're gonna check out that rogue deck. Here it is. See what I see. 1, 2, 3, and the rest of it spells. So yeah, let's do that. Well, other than the weapon. Or the weapons, there's 2 of them, 3 of them. Other than those, the rest of it spells. So let's play that right off the hop. Get some pretty good gameplay in there. We got to play, I think it was 25. I've already forgotten how much it was. 20 or 25, but we can do that. There's like 27 spells in the deck. Or some, well, 23.
Watch your back.
We're gonna throw that back. Yeah, we're gonna throw it back and it's gonna flop back out on us. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. I feel like this hunter deck is gonna be like really quick. Jump on it, kinda, yeah. That's what it seems like, and it definitely looks that way now. What can we pull out on turn 2? We could pull out a fight. He attacks this guy, makes him weak. Doesn't kill him, but makes him weak, and then we pass turn. Or we could just return that back to his hand. Let's see, what is it? A 1? Yeah. Okay, we'll pass. The reason why we didn't kill it there is because he only does 3. Another reason why we're gonna kill it this next coming turn. Oh, gee. We need more damage. We need more damage. I'm only seeing like I can deal 1 damage, draw a card for 2. I can equip the weapon and make it a 3 and take that 4 out completely. I may have to do that, honestly. Let's that'll take everything. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, and then we'll throw the coin and throw that. Pass turn. Not a great start. Today's stream's only gonna be about an hour. Only gonna be about an hour long, yeah. I started a little early because yesterday I was late, so I wanted to jump on this one and make sure I was out here or here on time for this one. Let's deal one, draw a card. Plus that's a spell. That's a spell off the list. If we don't return this to his hand, he's got game with his hero power and that if we return that to his hand. So, but the thing is, if we return this to his hand, it's a battle cry, adapt, you know, he can put +1s on that or charge or not charge, but +1s and Wind Fury or something. And then he's got 2 damage here. That's gonna be a quick game. We're gonna have to do it though. Yeah. This was a sad game for sure. All he's got to deal is 5 damage. He has 3, and if he has another one of those spells, then he has, you know, 3 more. But here's Rush. Okay, now if I draw Fan of Knives, it'll work. Ooh, no Fan of Knives. But we need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and we're at 4. So here's what I say. Wait, add 2 random to your hand. Nah, we'll put this. Okay, and then do this again. Good game.
Well played.
That was a fast game. Like that is a fast game, I'm telling you. There's no sense in doing all that. Really, dude? Like, come on now. You can do better than that. Summon a mech from your hand and trigger its death rattle. Well, dude. We don't have a mech. We don't need that card, and that, I mean, that was game. Last turn was game and he just passed it. So, whatever.
Here we go.
I was trying to, like, I wasn't trying to, because I probably could have worked it out to where I did, but I was trying to end it. Like, for real though, man. Jeez. I can't attack anything because I have 1 health. So we can't give it a +2/+1 and rush. I mean, let's just end it, you know? Just end it. That was quick. Like, he jumped on it quick. I'm gonna be honest there. Okay, 10 out of 25. We're gonna play Druid. Now, I think this was... Is that the only Druid I have? No. But it is the Druid I'm thinking about. That was probably about a 6 to 7 minute game. Wow. That was quick.
Malfurion versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
I must protect the wild.
I love this card. Well, I like that card. I don't really love it. It's kind of expensive, but we're gonna keep it in hand, and actually we may just keep the whole hand. Yeah, let's just keep the whole hand. See what we can draw up this next turn, this next draw.
My greetings.
Oh, he wants to see something I got in my hand. I'm gonna laugh if he got that. Like, he's gonna be laughing for sure if he got that, because if I would have threw that back, that's the only copy of that and I have in the deck, so yeah. Hey.
What you want?
Okay. So you have to put that down because why? We're gonna wait on that. We're gonna turn it into a poisonous and then give it +2/+2. Okay, so we'll wait till turn 3 and then we'll coin it out. But for turn 2, we're going to take care of that.
For no one.
And now he has to choose whether he wants to play something or heal himself.
Don't blink. You might listen.
At the end of your turn, summon a random 1-cost minion. Okay, so I said we were going to coin this out. 1/2 poisonous. Then put +2/+2 and taunt on it. It's a 3/4. It's a poisonous taunt 3/4. I want to put this out next turn, just because it gives me a random 1-cost minion, and then we'll put this out also.
Out of my jungle.
See, if I trade into his taunt with mine, then he comes back with his 3/4 and takes me out. I mean, I take out both of them, but that's the thing. And I like his Jade like card backs. They're like really Jade inspired. Let's see. You gonna give him +1s, or are you gonna wait until this is gone? Yeah. You're gonna deal 2 to me, so therefore this guy's going out, that guy's going out. Take that out. He grows. Yeah, that was a good play. I like that. And then if they're all still out there, which I doubt they will be, he's gonna trade something into my taunt poisonous there. If a friendly minion dies, do what? Yeah, I knew he would trade into that, but 2 died, so this guy gets +2. He got put into deck for a 1 copy, yeah. When a friendly minion dies, shuffle 1, yeah, 1 copy into the deck. Into the deck, okay. See, what can we do here? We can silence, or we can deal 2 damage. We can put out a 6/6. Or we can deal 2 to all enemy minions. Or 5 to 1.
I wonder.
Let's wait on that until next turn. We're going to Either, I don't know. We're gonna wait on that guy too. We're gonna put out a 6/6, and we're honestly not gonna trade into anybody. We're gonna let him make that call. And then when he does make that call, he'll either lose some or be really weak, and then we can, and it depends on what he puts down this turn too. So he's a 7/3 now. He's definitely gonna take out the taunt if he attacks with it, but I don't think he will. I see silencing the 2/3 taunt, so we can hit for 13. Yeah, we're gonna silence that. Well, we gotta take out that. We can't now. Okay, yeah. So here's what we're gonna do, because we don't have any taunt. We're going to deal 2 to all of them, trade into them, and get the taunt out of the way. Okay. And then I'll be able to heal this guy back up. So let's deal 2 to all. Okay, so they're 1. So we hit and hit. And then we restore. And then we pass. I wish we could get him up above 3, because now that 3/3 can take out a 9 hit. Oof. Yeah. Okay. I see you. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna let me hit for 10? Or 16? A 2/2. Oh wow, that's funny.
Well played.
He got that back in his deck as a 1 cost.
Not quite what was planned.
Yeah, I figured that. Alright, so we play this, deal 2. I'm tired of him getting copies. We hit for that and put out a taunt.
I don't have enough mana.
Yeah, I know. Okay. So now he's got to put stuff out, which he has 8. He should be able to put stuff out. I know in my priest deck I'd be able to put stuff out. Even if it's just one really big something, because I couldn't really combo anything, but a 2/2 that gives him a coin when it dies. Okay.
Shields up.
Can restore 2. If we exhaust our hand, it's gonna hurt us, but it won't hurt us too bad.
My mouth very rarely explodes.
Reveal a minion in your deck if yours costs more. Oh, reveal a minion in each deck. Okay, so they're gonna fight each other, wound each other, take each other out. I'm left with 1. That was smart, because I exhausted my hand. Now he took out all the damage that I was gonna deal. He can restore 4, but that's all he can do. See? Deal 4, 1 to the others. I think we'll wait on that.
For the wild.
I didn't mind losing 2 armor to get that out of the way. Because that's all he was going to do is trade into my... Oh, great. Okay, so here's where we do the swipe. 4 damage to 1 and 1 to all other enemies. Okay. We've got to get through that though.
That's not a valid target.
Is it a minion? Plus 3 health, gain 3 armor. Oh.
For the wild.
So I gained 3 armor off that. Ideally, I wouldn't have given it to a 1-1 or even a 1-2, but it happened. 10, 1-10.
Is someone injured?
Go ahead and heal it. Draw a card. 23 and 16. Wow. It's gonna be a long game. Y'all be ready for that. It's gonna be a long game for sure. We're just gonna hold it. There's no sense in dealing any kind of damage so that he can heal every turn. Copy 3 cards in your opponent's deck and add them to your hand. Okay.
The frost wolves stand ready.
+1/+1, so we got a 7/7. Great. That's 2. We could get rid of his drawing ability and deal 1 to the others. She's already a 1 cost, it wouldn't really matter. We could get rid of this so his deck would start shrinking. But I mean, it's not attacking us, it's just giving him more minions for us to have to defend against. Well, so in a way it is attacking us in the long run. And this is our last swipe. And it won't do enough to take that down to where I could take it out. I don't think we use it just yet. I think we armor up because we're fixing to get hit for 7 and pass until we get another like 1 damage or something. Well, we had another 1 damage. Well, no, we didn't. We need another 1 like spell damage or something where I can put it where I want it. +2 divine shield. Okay. 3, 1, and then 7. So 6 of that gets through. Okay. Oh, great. Yeah. Well, that would be my extra damage, but I can't put it where I need it. The 1 damage now would take off divine shield. We've got to do something. We've got to make some kind of play here. Excuse me. Give your characters +2 attack this turn. So it would make him a 3 and him a 3. That would only be 6. We could play this 1. It wouldn't be enough to take him out regardless. So let's just pass. We're gonna try and withstand this as much as we can. I don't know that we'll be able to. We exhausted our hand too early. You should never really exhaust your hand though. You should never run out of cards. You should always have at least 3, I think. Sometimes I get ahead of myself, can you tell? Yeah. If anything, we're gonna play the spells for the spell counter on the 25 cards. Okay, is that a death rattle? No, it's a battle cry. Okay, see now we're talking. We can take this out, but after we take that out, take the divine shield off. It doesn't really matter anymore, but let's see, 7, 8, and that's free. And we have enough. Okay, so we'll do 4 to that and swipe. Okay, then we'll do 1, 2, get rid of that, add 2, so we'll hit him for 6. Why not? Might as well, right? It's not like it's gonna hurt us. The game's already lost. The game is already gone. We exhausted our hand twice in the same game. I mean, we dealt damage while we could, but that's okay. On to the next one. On to the next one. Can't lose stars at this rank. That's sad. 18 out of 25. Okay, we're gonna be playing something different then. Let's play mage. We're gonna be playing some mage for. We could play a couple games of mage. It just depends on how the first one goes, really. That first rogue game wasn't a good pair up for us. He had a fast deck that didn't cost anything, and mine cost some. Okay. So she burns with holy fire. That's all I know to say. We got 2 spells in hand. One of them's pretty cheap. We're gonna get rid of those. Try and draw some cheaper cards. Okay, so we got one of them back, and then okay. Two Silverhand recruits, so let's say hello. Okay, so I see kind of what he's doing here, and I'm not too worried about it. Kind of what he's doing, I think. But I'm not gonna say anything. We're just gonna stand back and see exactly what he's doing, or they're doing. Lazy student. I feel like he may know Eric. 0-2s. Now it's going to take him 4 turns with just what he has on the field to get rid of those. I'm going to take him out next turn if he leaves him out there, which he should. I mean, he's not going to go anywhere. But if he doesn't attack with him or anything, whenever you summon a 1 health minion, give it divine shield. Okay, so that's got to go. like now. Let's see, we got one to those, and then if it hits her one time, okay, hit her twice, good. Got rid of that because all he was gonna do is put out a bunch of silver hand recruits with divine shield on them like this. They would have gotten divine shield. I don't want that. And then that they would have had divine shield, so it would have taken at least 2 damage to take out the 1/1s, and we're not about that. So let's see what we can do. We can do this, and we can freeze them, or we can draw cards. Let's draw cards. We don't want to waste the freeze on them. We got the 1 copy, deal 1 damage to a minion and the minions next to it. So bam, da-dow, gone. I'm just trying to play spells here. Y'all know that. Hey. Okay.
Well played.
Being a little smart, I guess. Oh, he gave him divine shield. Okay, I see you. We've gotta get through that. Yeah. We've gotta get through that. I'm not gonna get a 1/1. I'm not, no. He plans on buffing them. I'm almost positive he plans on buffing them. So let's take that off. Do that. I'm not worried about it now. We'll pass. It's only 2. Like, how big can they get, like, fast? I don't know. He may have +7/+7 in his hand, you know? We know he's got a 2/1 and a random pirate and some more 1/1s here, so there's 4 damage, 6 damage. Okay. Let's see. 4 damage to all enemy minions. That's kind of pointless, but it wipes the field. Well, besides these 2. Let's see here. We're at 7. So it would take this, you know, all of that, all of my mana to play that, to not get rid of 2. So we need to be able to get rid of 2. And I don't want to take all this. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I don't want to take all that next turn. So okay, now we don't have to worry about a divine shield. That was the thought process there. I think they unfreeze on his next turn. I'm not completely sure. They may unfreeze on my turn. But regardless, I want to see what he puts out. I swear, if it's something with divine shield, I'm not gonna like it. Oh wow, perfect draw. Instead of wasting that, just do that. We'll wipe the whole field. Play this. Deal 1. Pass turn. He may trade into the 3/6 there, but that means he won't be able to attack the next turn because he'll be frozen. If we can get any kind of like spell damage, I think we've got the rest of the game. I'm not positive on that. Don't quote me, but he's going to trade into it. Be frozen for a turn. Okay, I see. Divine Shield. Stinking Divine Shield, man. Let's see. A 4/1, what's the ability? Whenever you summon a pirate, gain stealth. That would be nice. He can't hit for 4 this turn, which means he can't see. That's what I thought. He's gonna grow him. Yeah. Two, 4. So he has 5 damage he can throw at me. Okay, excuse me, 8 damage. And he's going to do it. He's going to do it. I don't like that. So you can work on your battlefield again. Okay, here's some spell damage. Okay, I see you. Let's see, we only have, that'll be 7, 8. Enemy spells cost 5 more next turn. Oh, okay. Well, this is gonna cost 9. That's gonna. Wow. Oh wow. Deal 3 damage to a character and freeze it. Three. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He has to come up with 3 more damage, and I know he has it. I know he has it. 2. See if I. He's got me in a predicament here. Well, I'll tell you what we can do. Now he has to come up with 4 damage. He has 4 minions, so if he gives a +1 to every one of them, that's 4 damage. But whatever. That'll be okay. I think we've played enough spells this game anyways. I mean, we're working on something in the hand right now, but he's not gonna +1 nothing. He's just gonna get me low. Okay, that's cool. But now we have an 8 to worry about. Not really worry about, but be a 7, 8. We have 8 left, so let's see, 7, 8. We'll have 2 left. Deal 4, freeze it. Okay. Wait, hold on. That's 14 damage to his face. Nah, we've got to do this. Now if we get like maybe a fan of knives or something. Well, I don't think we'll have fan of knives unless that's a neutral spell, which I don't think it is. There's a possibility it could be. I'm gonna take out the spell damage. Okay, that's fine. Add 2 random minions to your hand. Okay. If you're holding a spell that costs 5 or more, gain +1/+1. Ooh, taunt. Death Rattle, shuffle the Storm Guardian into your deck. Well, I don't have a spell, but that's a 3/3. It's kind of like, what are you gonna do? I mean, he's gonna throw the 5/1 at the taunt, and then 3 to the face is all he has to deal. That was a 5 cost 10/10 taunt. That's insane. That is insane. And that was a shaman card at that. Okay, so we're doing pretty good at losing. We got 25 spells. We're doing really good at losing, as a matter of fact. So let's see if we can turn that around by playing some Hunter. Surprise, surprise. Just depends on how long this game is, which I don't think it's going to last 20 minutes. But it just depends on how long this game is. It may be the last one. Gul'dan. Okay. We can do this, yeah. And I go first. We'll get rid of the 5 drops. We'll keep the 2 drop. And draw the 5 drop back. Alongside a 3 drop and another 3 drop.
Greetings, traveler.
Let's see if we can win this one.
Well played.
You are not the boss of me.
Whenever you discard a card, draw a card. Okay. And that's what they're about. So he gets to run through his deck. Yeah, he gets to run through his deck. Okay, a 4/6, eh? No, I don't like that. I'm glad I waited a turn though and got that out of his hand. Battle cry. Deal 2 draw a card and deal 2 damage to your hero. Stealth at the end of your turn. Give a random friendly minion +1 health. Okay, we'll do a taunt and get something in our hand just to see a charge. Hey, another charge at that, because I think we have 2 in the deck already. So that's not bad. Deal 2 damage. If it's a friendly, give it +2/+2 instead. It was not. So when does this lose stealth? It does not lose stealth. Okay, so we're gonna play this. Deal 1, pass turn. The reason why we played the scavenging or starving buzzard is when we play another beast here, we get to draw a card. And if we play a cheap enough beast, we get to draw a card, potentially play that card, like so. Now we're gonna have a handful of cards. Oh my. Oh my. Let's go. I do not want to attack with this guy, so we're gonna, if I don't though, he's gonna trade into it, and I don't really care. But I'm not gonna be the one to take that off the field right now. That helped us a ton. +5/1, okay. Okay, I see what you're trying to do. Or I see what you're doing, actually. Okay. 4. I'm not too worried about it, actually. We have 7. So we can play this and hope for the 4/4. We did not get the 4/4, so take that out. Deal 3 to his face and pass. I think I'm a little far away from the mic, so let me get closer. 2/4. Okay, now we can start attacking with the stealth. Oh, he's gonna kill the stealth. Okay, it's fine. 2 die. 5, not enough. Let's see. So we're gonna play this. We're gonna play this. That was for next turn. 3. 3. 2, lose it. 2 to the face. We should have done 3 to the face and then pass, or 3 to the face and then 2 to the other minion, but it's okay. This coming up next turn.
Total corruption, total power.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah, because I had 7 damage in my hand. So we got one down. Okay, let's go. See, it didn't take no time to do that. Wait, okay, here's what we're gonna do. For the rest of the stream, we're going to solo adventure Rumble Run. Rumble Run, if I mumbled that, I feel like I did. So we're gonna play this. Let's see how long we last. Your minions have overkill. This can attack again. Okay. After you play a spell, add a random pre-spell to your hand. Your minions have overkill. Cards in your hand cost 1 less. I say we do the priest. I don't think I've played as the priest any. What was the shrine's ability? When I play a spell, add a random priest spell. Okay, so that's what this is going to be about, is spells. Okay. Copy a spell in your opponent's deck and add it to your hand for 1. That's not bad. This is relatively cheap. I mean, the 4. Put a copy of a random minion from your opponent's deck into the battlefield. You know, but then we get 1/1s for playing spells, 1/1s with taunt. We get 2 spells off of that character. Deal 1 to all minions for at least 2 turns. Okay, let's go. Let's go. So this is gonna run off of either making stupid big creatures or taking stuff out of their deck and putting it onto the field. Let's see how long we can last.
Of the ring. I ain't rolling over for nobody.
The most expensive card in the deck, and we draw it. We'll get rid of those 2. 5 and 5. Okay. Whenever I play a spell, I get a 1/1 zombie with taunt at that. Let's do that. Oh, they want to mirror that? Okay. What is this one's ability anyways? After you cast a spell on a friendly minion, cast a copy of it on this one. Okay. Okay. Deal 1 damage to all minions. Life steal. Well, he wouldn't die per se, but he would get hurt. And I don't. Okay. I didn't really need to life steal there, but I wanna, when I know I can win the game, I need to learn how these cards play. So I wasn't exactly sure. I mean, I read it, but this game sometimes doesn't exactly do what you think it's gonna do. You know? Does that make any sense? Oh no. Okay, copy a spell in your opponent's deck and put it into your hand. So I got 2 off of that. Set your minions' attack and health to 10. Oh my. Dino size? Okay. We'll heal that. Just because it needs to be healed. We can take it out, or we can deal 5 to his face. And leave him at 1. Dino size, huh? We need to look into that. Divine Shield. No taunt. Restore 6 health to all friendly characters. For 2. Well, I should just take him out and quit being like this. Shuffle all minions into your opponent's deck. Oh, well that's garbage. Choose an enemy minion, shuffle it into your deck. Okay, let's see what we get. Death Rattle. Copy a card from your opponent's deck and add it to your hand. Get 2 copies of those, and then the spells cost 1 less. Let's see. Choose a minion, add a copy of it to your hand. You copy a card from your opponent's deck and add it to your hand. Death Rattle kind of thing. And then shuffle all your minions from your hand that didn't start in your deck. Summon all, not shuffle. I don't know. I took it from here or something. Where did I see shuffle? I didn't see shuffle anywheres. I just misread it. Okay, excuse me. Okay, the +1/+1 that's in the priest deck. Death Rattle give your minions +1/+1 for 3. Give a minion 2/6. I'm kind of down for this hand, or this pick, because it's cheap for 1 and we haven't made it to turn 8. I don't know. We'll double down. Yeah, we'll double down just to get that in the deck. I'm sure we'll see that cost 1 less spell or minion later.
Versus Zentimo! Go, Tadpool. It's time to shine.
Really, I want to send the whole hand back, but I'm just going to send those two because on turn 3 I can start putting stuff out. Hopefully, if I draw minions. Oh, of course. Of course. Choose a minion, add a copy of it to your hand. Your spells cost 2 less. Oh, that's great. That is great. Oops. Wow.
That's bad.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. We copied his shrine, and his shrine stayed. Okay, wow.
Team spirit be the best spirits.
That is hilarious. Okay. Deal 4 damage to a minion, restore 4 health to your hero. Okay, and then we got the, okay, Shadow Word Death as a repercussion to the spell we played. That's cool. He's got spell damage. Now it does 6 damage and cost him 2. Well, guess what? It cost us 2 as well. But we don't need to be dealing... We don't need to be restoring any health right now, so we'll just keep it for a later date.
I am ready.
Wait, hold on. What is this guy? Whenever you summon a Murloc, gain +1 attack. Okay. Pass. I was gonna take out his spell damage. We're still gonna have to take out his spell damage, yeah. Okay. To all minions. Well, I don't need to lifesteal, but that would help zap some of his out. So
Echoes are eternal.
would take out his spell damage. I don't like him having that. Oh, I wish we could have copied that. I'm telling you.
Need cards.
Your next spell you cast costs 3 less or something. Yeah, discover a spell. Okay, we need to get through that. We can deal 1. It would take him out and give us a spare part. It would make him weaker. It would take out this guy. Then it would make those 3s. And it wouldn't really restore any health because he hasn't hit us to the face any. What is this 7? Summon 3 friendly minions that died this game. Fair. Oh my. No. No way. Silence all enemy minions, draw a card. Let's go.
Smash them, stomp them, no matter. The shrines will always come back. Your shrine is sticky.
Let's get a spare part. +3. My hand is too full. I've ran into a predicament here. Every time I play one though, it's gonna give me one. So let's hit him for 5. And pass turn. We have 10. We have a bunch of zeros in the hand because of this and this. But yeah.
I'm running out of cards.
I burned it. Oh man, that was a good one too. Well, I don't have any minions in my hand that after you cast a spell, deal 1 damage to all minions. That would take out 3 of his. How much? It wouldn't take out a lot of mine. Force each minion to attack another random minion. Mass hysteria. Deal 4, restore 4. Deal 1 to all. So that's pretty much deal 2 to all. What is this? Deal 1 damage to a random enemy minion. So a potential takeout of this guy. So let's get our hit in. Okay. And now we play this. We play that. We buff stuff for no reason. We're just getting the coins out of the hand because I needed to open up something and it didn't really open up anything. It just gave me more spells. Give a minion +2/+4 spell damage. +2/+4. Summon a random friendly minion that died this game. Of course. Give a minion +2/+6. We're gonna try and hit for game here in a second. 6, 10. We need 4 more damage. We have 5. Oh, that's to a minion though. Okay. Okay. Discover a copy of a minion from your opponent's deck. Wait, what? Did I not read that right? Discover a copy of a minion in your opponent's deck. What? Oh. I didn't realize that the deck was empty. Okay. Restore 3 health. If that target is damaged, still damaged, summon. Okay. Let's see. Well, we can restore that. Hit for 6, pass turn. We're gonna burn our last card, but I don't think it matters. No. Wait, hold on a second. Discover a minion that costs 8 or more and summon it. Let's go. If you've cost 1 less for each spell you've cast this game. So he would be free without a doubt. And then we get more deck here, but let's do that. Well, I didn't have to play him though. Discover. we're just getting random spells now. This was in his hand. 16 damage randomly split among all minions. Overload. Yeah, you're fixing to be buried, sir. Thank you.
In the light's name.
Good. Now I can start getting some of these out of my hand. There we go. Okay, I understand. Y'all are getting bored about that. We'll just finish it and go on. The best thing we could have done, or the best thing that happened that game, was we copied his shrine. I just thought it was going to be in there for a turn. But no. Your spells cost 2 less. We're going to copy that, or get that and copy. Okay, stealth for 1 turn. After a friendly minion dies, shuffle a copy that costs 1 into your deck. Yeah. Okay, wow. Discover a friendly minion that died this game, summon it. Battle cry. Add a random death rattle minion that died this game to your hand. Discover a copy of a spell in your opponent's deck, and then summon all minions that die from your hand that didn't start in your deck. Okay. Summon a 1/1 copy of each minion in your deck. That is crazy. Test subject. Hey, test subject. I'm gonna get to play with him. We're gonna add him for sure. I know it doesn't really go with a theme, but he's cheap, and we get all the spells we cast on him back.
I'm gonna bury you. I can do this.
A 1, 3, and 8. I usually put the 8 back. We can keep the 1 or the 3 because it's going to do some work for us here in a second. So, yeah. Oh, we got her back too. Overkill, your cards cost 1 less. Alright, so we're trying to take that out. We want to take that out. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we want to take that out. We're only gonna have, what, 3 turns to do it though? Okay, let's see.
Team spirit be the best. Spirit.
So this is like Rumble Run. If you're just now tuning in, this is Rumble Run, and we're just playing it until I die. And then that's going to be the end of the stream, because I wasn't having so much, people would say, luck in the regular battles, so we done this instead. Can't target stealth, right? So we get a 3/3 wolf. Yeah, we'll do that. Get a 3/3. Get a 1/1 taunt at also. pass. Let's look at. We got 2 copies of this. Wow, that's not even in the deck. Oh wow. We need to, let's see, what is this? Put a copy of a random minion from your opponent's deck into the battlefield. My battlefield or his? We need to figure that out. So let's find out. My battlefield. Bet. Choose a minion whenever it attacks. Restore 4 health to your hero. Test subject. It can attack, but we'll get a copy of that spell. And then if a spare part comes into play, like it may here in a second. You just missed the last batch. The last match was amazing. I had 2 copies of the opponent's shrine that made my spells cost 2 less. So pretty much every spell in my hand was 0. And every spell that I cast, I got 2 copies. I got 1 from my shrine and then 1 from a card that I play. It was ridiculous. Exactly what he said. Yeah. Whenever rush overkill, summon a beast from your hand. So we had that. Reduce the cost of beast in your hand by 1. Okay, we're kind of looking for game, but we don't have it, so that's okay. Great.
Gotta fall back.
Wow. Okay. Return a friendly minion to your hand. Oh. Wow. Okay. Spells cost 2 less. Taunt. We'll take, and we have 7 damage. So let's go ahead and get that spell. Wait. Okay, we won't get the spell then, but that's fine. His hand's full of 1/1s. Great. Great. Okay, battle cry, discover about a death rattle card. Huh. I don't know what lackeys are, so we're gonna pick that. Lackeys are something they've added, I think, with this last expansion, if I'm not mistaken. I've never seen lackey anywhere. 1 cost minion with battle cries. Okay. We're gonna deal. Oh, we're not. He has. Oh wow, he has lethal. He's going to the face with it. That's game. Wow, it was close, very close to game. Huh. Okay. We had to burn that last time. We're gonna throw these away. I guess we could throw this too, just because I want to see what a lackey is. This is a lackey. Discover a spell. Okay. So what would only play the lackey? So we play this. Wait, what? Oh, that's all that's left in the deck. Okay, I see what happened. Whoops, I misread it. Oh well. That's game. Well played. Good job, computer. You beat me. Oh man. I'm thinking I'm gonna start live streaming Apex again, because Apex has not been giving me any issues with disconnects or anything. So we may do that, but that's the end of the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Well, hold on, we have 100 coin here. We do need to buy another card pack. That means we get to open a card pack. We're gonna buy the newest of the new. We'll go down here to the classics and open a classic. A legendary, eh? Okay. Oh, and we got one of these. Heck yeah, let's go. Secret. Whenever your hero attacks, gain 8 armor. For the mage. That's cool. At the end of your turn, add a dream card to your hand. Okay. Cool. Alright, so that's going to be the end of the stream. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new around here and you haven't subscribed and you like the content, then click that subscribe button, turn on notifications. I live stream every day for at least an hour. If you like the video, leave a thumbs up down below. And if you feel like leaving a comment because you wasn't able to leave one in live chat, leave a comment down below. I get back to every comment left, as long as it's not vulgar or swearing. I just want to have a respectful community here, and just somewhere where people can come and hang out, you know, and just chill, watch some gameplay, Hearthstone, Apex, Destiny 2, you know, whatever the game is for that day. Just come and hang out and chat in the live chat with each other and me, and just have a good time, you know. But thanks for watching. I will see y'all in the next one. And oh, and one more thing before I go. If you want to know when I'm going live, like besides the YouTube notification, my Twitter handle is in the description. All my social media is in the description, but where I announce when I'm going live is it's on Twitter. So my Twitter handle is in the description if you want to give that a follow, so you know, like 20 minutes to an hour and a half ahead of time, because that's where I'll post it, and I'll tell you the amount of time. I'm not gonna say like I'm going live at 5:30, because my 5:30 is different from somebody in Africa's 5:30, or somebody in where's it at? Alaska 5:30. Okay, so I'll just give you a time from whatever time it is where you're at. An hour and a half from then I'll be live. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one.